Morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2024 virtual GSE conference. My name's Mark Wilson. I probably know most folks on this call. I'm the GSE UK Region Manager and Conference Manager, and with the help of about 40 other people, have the pleasure of hosting this event for you over the next 3 days. I've got a couple of slides to run through. Just going to let a few more people in here. Admit all. There we go. Just a couple of slides to run through with you for a couple of minutes. Get everybody set up for the day. Say a couple of thank yous, and then really it's over to the wonderful chairs who are going to organise all these sessions over the next 3 days. So, as I mentioned, this is the 2024 virtual kickoff. Does anybody want to spot the deliberate mistake on the very, very second slide? It says 2025. I'm just getting you warmed up for next year. As I said, a very, very warm welcome to you all. We've got 164 odd sessions. We started last night with a panel session hosted by Meredith Stowell from IBM. Very interesting conversation with Meredith and some of her team about their journey into mainframe. I felt very old on the call, being one of the more senior members of that session. So yeah, it was a great way to start. So look, you hear me say this at the start of every one of these conferences, but a massive thank you to the GSE team for all the work that's gone into this. We hope the thing goes smoothly and seamlessly, but the reason it tends to do that is that, you know, the amount of planning and the amount of effort that goes in to putting these events on for you. We are going to record every single session, including this one with all my mistakes and the late start on it. And they will all be loaded up to an online platform. We're going to have a conversation post the conferences to say whether it's Vimeo or YouTube, but they will be made available to everybody who has registered for the conference. We've got the best part of 700 people registered as attendees to the next 3 days. We were at about 620, and funnily enough, this morning it shot up, and we've had a few emails of people registering at the last minute, but that's fabulous. That's the good thing about the virtual conference. We've got a few more to register, we believe, so we're hoping to get through the 700 barrier. So that's great news, and yeah, it just shows that we must be doing something right to put in all this content on. We've got some. Just to try and fill your day a little bit more over the next 3 days, we've actually put some lunch and learn sessions on this year. So these are sponsored events by the vendors who are there. So the normal GSE rules don't apply, so they can talk openly about their solutions and their products. So we've got Jeff from Rocket, Peter from EPV, Al from Maintegrity, and and I've cut his name off. Blimey, that's a terrible thing to do. I've chopped his name off on the thing, but yeah, we've got a session from Precisely on Wednesday. So really good if you could attend those. That'd be brilliant. What we really need out of this, and this does help us plan for the virtual conference and the in-person conference, is your feedback. Yeah, the chairs. We run a call for papers process. The chairs take them, and using the feedback from previous sessions on the content, on the presenter, on everything, use that information to select the sessions for the next conference. So yeah, what you feedback now will help us choose what we do in November. When you feedback in November, it'll help us choose for next year's virtual conference. There's 3 different ways you can do it. They're all on the screen. You know, you can do it from the presentation. You can do it from the Bring BYO page. There's a QR code at the end of every single presentation that you should be able to scan with your phone and take you straight to the feedback page. I'd really encourage you to, you know, give us as much feedback as you possibly can. Now, nobody wants negative feedback, but If it wasn't good, then tell us, because if we don't know it's not good, we can't go and fix it. Okay, so please let us know. We as the GSE team have got a WhatsApp group that we're using to stay in touch with each other, make sure that everything is going really well. If you have a problem over the next 3 days, drop an email to conferences@gse.org.uk, and we are all monitoring this email address. Okay, if something comes into the email address, it'll either get fixed straight away or it will get forwarded to somebody who can help. And we use the WhatsApp group to keep us all in sync, but you can use that email address to let us know of any challenges. And that's really the start of the conference. I didn't think it would take long. I just want to personally say thank you to everybody who's registered. Thank you to the whole GSE team for putting this thing together. We've got some fabulous sessions, some fabulous speakers. I really encourage you to enjoy the next 3 days, learn as much as you possibly can. You won't be able to see every session you want. I'm already struggling with, clashes. That's why we record these, and we'll make them available as quickly as we possibly can. All of the chairs will explain how things work throughout each of the sessions, how you can ask questions in the chat window, and the chairs will moderate that for you. A huge thank you to all of the speakers and all of the sponsors who've helped us put all this together. So with that, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. We've got 44 of you in this short session. The next one starts at 9 o'clock. Well, the next several start at 9 o'clock. Remember, bring your own agenda. That's where you get the links from. Chairs and speakers have got separate invites to get everybody there. If you get any problems, email chairs. Just remember the WhatsApp group. Yeah, get a message out there straight away. So with that, I'm going to say it again. Go and grab a coffee, get your laptop out, get comfortable, and strap in for the next few days, and, enjoy yourself. There's a lot of great content, a lot of great learning, so looking forward to it. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope to see you all soon.